Welcome back to the channel. Tier 1 Sports here. What's good, YouTube? Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Tier 1 Sports, man. Where it's just mostly sports gaming. We're definitely all about sports, but mostly sports gaming. As I come at you guys with another one. Remember I told you guys I wanted to create a running back build. I think this would be the perfect video to do that. As you can see here, I've already loaded into the choose your journey. So I can either be a 5-star, a 4-star, a 3-star, or a 2-star recruit. You guys know I'm making a running back build. So it doesn't really matter because this is my favorite position to really play. Definitely is not the easiest position though. I think probably I love wide receiver. I think wide receiver might be the easiest. Running back, it's a hit or miss because if you don't go to a good team that has a good offensive line, you're going to be sitting there just trying to create on your feet the whole game. So I'll make sure that we go to a pretty good team. I don't think we need to go to like anything like a 5-star school or anything like that. Because the expectation will be definitely there to perform basically perfect. I definitely think going into creating this halfback build, I want to create just a fast back. I don't really want to have an elusive, like I want to have some elusiveness to my back, but I feel like I more or less know how to play. I can anticipate a whole lot more just because I have more experience with the game. So as long as I can create a back that has the most speed, which it looks like East-West Playmaker has quickness and elusiveness, just doesn't have the power, right? Which is totally fine. So what I'll go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and do East-West Playmaker.
This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. I said it last year and I'll say it again. Look good, feel good, play good.
I'm gonna name him after my son. Now, I'm gonna name him after my oldest son. So I'm gonna go Omari Nazir. Because I did like, but I'm gonna make him almost like I don't know about you guys, but like I used to watch a whole lot of Reggie Bush back in the day. Like I grew up on all the 2000s running backs. So Reggie Bush, Marshawn Lynch, Frank Gore, Brandon Jacobs, Steven Jackson. Remember Steven Jackson before the LA Rams, it was still St. Louis Rams. A lot of these kids won't even know nothing about St. Louis Rams and that team. That team was ridiculous. Like they had marshallfaulk, but them boys was different. Even the Falcons had like, I'm spelling Nazir wrong. Spelling my own son's name wrong, y'all. But yeah, even the Falcons had some tough running backs, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like they had Warwick Dunn. You know what I mean? What's little dude? They had a little dude. I think his last name was like Jackson or something like that. He used to be like short little dude. Or Jones. His last name was Jones, man. And he was tough. Of course, you got Fred Taylor, like Curtis Martin from the Jets. He was solid. I want to go through that Florida pipeline. But it's like Atlanta. It's like he's gonna have to be from Georgia, man. Georgia. We'll see. I'll see. gonna go Atlanta with it. We're not gonna try to mix anybody up. We're gonna go straight Atlanta with it. Oh, they got Decatur on here. Okay, that's tough. They got Decatur. It's tough. Or they have the South. Yeah. Okay, I got Metro Atlanta on there. I'll put Metro Atlanta. Let's do that. Although I gotta create his face and all that. Oh, that's my son right there. He look, bro, that boy look just like my son. He's gonna do his hair, or do his skin tone. Dang. Freckles, because besides like a little bit of freckles on his face, and we're gonna do his eyes. That's when we start getting made up with it. Yeah, man, my son. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, let's keep the nose the same. Looks like a pretty normal nose. Jaw shape. His hair. Do the long curly. Do like a light brown. Facial hair. Give him a baby face, man. He in college, man. We'll do all that when we get to Madden. Because we're going to transfer all these players over to Madden. So I'm not really too worried. Let's see. Let's keep this hair brown. That makes the most sense. Yes, I'm not going to do too much with him. Standard body type. You don't want to be too big. Let's do his gear because he's not looking the way we want him to look right now. That boy got on a Nike jersey with some Adidas gloves on. Let's first do the headgear. So you know we gotta go with the dark Oakley visor. You feel me? Like, yeah, the smoke is cool. Definitely love the dark though. I don't even want them to see my face. I'm coming taking that ball up through the middle. I got a visor on, so I probably don't need to take. Yeah, he got a visor on. Edit his pants here. Let's get the standard joint. We put the tab towards the back and warmer. And it's just crazy the options that they really have on here. This is the second player I'm making. So I don't really remember too much about all the options for my quarterback. So you having these options to even change the pads, that's crazy. So you can go from having the regular pads to the honeycomb pads, which is tough. I have knee pads, which I feel like I would need. Oh, but I can have like regular knee pads as well. So yeah, I'll just put the regular ones. I don't need the big bulky joints. Yeah, I can't put that on. Let's change the stock height. Let's get these tape wraps off my feet so I can see the cleats, y'all. I'm gonna be out there running with style, man. Ooh, these are tough. These are tough, y'all. I like these. But we'll go with Nike since that's what we have on right now. So we'll just find some fire Nike joints. Find some nice Nike. Those are solid. Nice. These cleats are nice, man. It's gonna get hard for you to pick one. Let's got Dion's joints on here though. Yeah, they got Dion's cleats on here. It's tough. I might wear the Dion's. The Diamond Surf joints with the Dion's out there. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the Dion's out there, y'all. I'm gonna put the Dion's on my son. Out there, y'all. I'm gonna make them like more like a more an elusive back. I just know for me to play the way that I want to play, I would need him to have a lot of speed. As I go over his running styles, ooh, that bruiser just looked different. I'm gonna go with that bruiser. Oh, you can carry like a loaf of bread. I like that. We're gonna go loosey goosey on that though. And then halfback. That Genty, it got that Genty. Let's stand up. We're gonna go hands on the knees with our head up. That's the best for me, I feel like. We're gonna go old traditional style with it.
These are upgradable play style enhancements.
But of course, you know, we picked the 5-star rating, so we're just gonna go with.
You'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career.
So this is improve the ability to play out of position. His improved ability to resist weather impacts. I'll go with that.
Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
So we just started our running back build, you guys. As we come here trying to get into a school, we are met with a local reporter She says, "Hey, Amari, I'm a local reporter doing a story on your college decision. I just have a few questions for you. Which of these do you see as most important?" So it says, "Competing for a national title, getting NIL opportunities, becoming a starter early in my career." And I'm definitely going to put being a starter early in my career, because that's definitely something I just want to be able to do. I see, which of these is also important to you? Eventually getting drafted and playing professionally, a strong schematic fit, a close proximity to the family hometown. I'm going to just say getting drafted and playing professionally. Um, I'm going to just say a prestigious coaching staff. Um, I just want a place that got facilities. This is like, I got the coach. Coach is the coach, but I just want a place that got some good facilities, man. So you got to see nobody really wants us. Even the 5 stars, I would be on the bench. Y'all see this? Be a second string on some of these schools. Michigan State is pretty decent. Nebraska. Yeah, I think Nebraska is pretty good, man. Nebraska. That looks like a good fit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This looks like a really good fit with Nebraska. But then I have Michigan State that's showing more interest. But I'm looking at everything else, you guys. Like, I'm looking at like the NIL opportunities. It's still medium for both schools, but the coach's prestige is an A for Nebraska, and the job security is a lot higher. Their interest level just isn't that high, being that they do have an 86 overall junior that's on their team right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select Nebraska, you guys. I think this is probably the best decision for us to make. And then the only other schools that's letting us play second string is NC State and Syracuse. And of course, NC State, our job security is not that good. It's not that great, but of course it raises with Nebraska. It's the highest with Nebraska. So let's go Nebraska. Remind you guys, this is my favorite position, so I'm not going to, I'm not expecting to come out the gate just starting.
Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach.
Let's go ahead and advance a week.
As your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility.
Oh, this is nice.
Now, let's get to work.
So the offensive coordinator, welcome, Amari. We're excited to see what you can do here. Might if you go over a few things before the season kicks into gear. I'm sure you already know the drill by now, but you'll have to balance football class and social life. Yeah, it's the same thing that we got when we created our Michael Vick build, is that we'll have to balance all of these things and be a true student athlete, which we already know that's what we signed up for. We know that this is the process that we have to go to get to the big leagues, which is the NFL. And as you can see here, I really don't have a whole lot to put. Oh, I have actually 10 points. I really would love to put it towards my speed and everything. As you can see here, I could just put it towards my elusiveness. Okay. Well, let's put some towards my elusiveness and bump that up a little bit. We are at 80 overall now. That just bumped us up 1 overall. We're in week 0, so this is going to be the preseason, you guys. And I'll at least do the practice and simulate through the first week. or simulate through this preseason, and then we'll go ahead and play that first game. I'm not even sure who's our first game. I just kind of loaded up into practice as we get smacked on that play. Ooh, that was a good animation. My running back is very hard to bring down. Okay, he has a little bit of speed too, you guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, you guys. Pretty solid. Pretty solid, man. Pretty solid, you guys. We're going to take this one all the way as well. Yeah, man, he's fast. This guy is fast, man. Ooh, I like how I just dipped out right there. That was tough. Get that. Ooh, good block. And I take it all the way once again, you guys. Yeah, this running back, you guys, is tough. This run, I'm not sure about what you guys are looking at, but this is tough. This is a really good build right here. If I could just make sure I can do this actually in the game. Yeah, I could do it in practice, but it needs to translate. We are in silver now. So we have a silver, you guys, because we just have brought back so many touchdowns. Honestly, I'm like, why aren't we on gold at this point? We'll try to take this one down, see if we can get a gold on this one. Still in silver. Ooh, I still slipped for yards. See here, I'll take this ball right in, give it to my halfback. I'm about to run that in. Ooh, I'll try to go to the left. Cut to the left. See if I can get around them, and I can, and I take it in. I'm at a gold right now. All right. Flip off again to the left. Let's go around the outside, and we score. Oh, no, we did not. We almost scored, you guys. We're on this one for sure. It's our last play of practice. Looks like we're going to go ahead and take this one in as well. And just like that, our practice is done. We get a gold medal, you guys. We get a gold medal. Let's see what this does with our coach's trust as we get back to our main menu. All right, see, I get a lot of coach's trust. Our coach's happiness goes up a little bit. We are on a bye week, so I'm going to go ahead and skip this week. I'll go to the weekly agenda. Add all my energy points towards my academics. Ooh. And my brand engagement looks to be on the next tier. I'll bump one up on my academics. And yeah, you guys, I'll be back to you in the next video to go back over my game in the next week. Week 1. Let's see who we got. I didn't even look at our schedule. Our halfback that's starting says, welcome to the halfback room. So this is Emmett Johnson. This is who's starting over us. We just wanted to get some extra snaps of the ball before our first game. I agreed to do that, and my leadership goes up a little bit. Our tight end comes to us again, welcoming us on the team. It says, it says, hey, upperclassmen are going to this party. I am not going to go to the party. As soon as I see party, we are not going to check that box. We're going to go ahead and stay home. Academic advisor gets back to us as well. This is a whole lot. All right, and we are ready to play our first game against Cincinnati. That's if I'm able to get a few snaps. Let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for the next video. So we do get some snaps of the ball. So next video, be prepared. I will be getting a couple snaps of the ball, but I don't see myself doing really too much. Other than that, Next video, we'll be going over our week 1 performance. Can't wait for the next video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, drop a comment. Just let me know how you see me stacking up against Cincinnati in this week 1 performance. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.